Hello, this is Zendo with the Tears of the Kingdom YouTube channel, and I am here at the abandoned Gerudo Mine. And if you come here, you will find this build. So I just added the beams, and I added the a second stabilizer and the construct head. But the rest was already there. So this is a great way to make a build basically using scraps. So you're using scraps, that were just there. And there's a few places, and I have, I recommend that you make a pinpoint in that location where there is like free materials, because it's great because that means you don't have to use your own materials, and often it's already a solid build, and so you're just basically adding on to it, and that's what I've done here. And it actually worked. It drives better and it has more control than it did originally, because without the second construct head, it still works fine, but it jumps up and down more than I want it to, and so that's why I put the second construct, stabilizer in the back, and I simply mounted the construct head and the 6 beams, or beam emitters, and that's pretty much it. And I gotta tell you guys, the reason I'm sharing this is because it drives really good. I mean, you don't really get this much control with every build. And look, the lasers happen to be high enough to where they just can't get me. Normally, there's that problem of, and I'm sorry that I already killed most of the enemies. I've been having fun with this build. I don't know how much more action there is left here. And so yeah, and if you notice that I have an iron pole fused to a royal claymore, and if you go to Elden, you can find these iron poles, and they come in really handy for like solid builds because they're pretty sturdy, and I recommend them as materials to use. And I've shown this location in another video, but I'll show you that this is a location where you can find the beams, the iron rods, and it's in the Elden region right here, and it's right in this location above the Yonobo HQ East Cave. So this is a really fun build or mod, and I recommend that you guys come to the abandoned Gerudo Mine and see, if you haven't already, of course, and see if you can improve, or if you can, make your own modifications to this, because it's, like I said, it's already like a really awesome build. And I think I killed all those guys too. Yeah, I took everyone out. It's a lonely in the depths right now. What weapon is that? Gerudo Claymore. I guess I'll drop the spear. Or no. No, I don't want to sacrifice my fused material. So I'll drop. You know what? I really don't care for Bokoblin arms because they break so fast. They're good to use for with Gerudo bones, and just throw them. And 31, that's pretty awesome, actually. I'm going to be duplicating this weapon for sure. So if you don't know how to duplicate a weapon, go through my videos and you will find a very easy item duplication glitch. It's great. It's great. It's a great way to always have a strong weapon. You know what, guys? To make this video interesting, let's just see how this build, how it fends against a Flux construct. It's going to be a weird fight because there's sort of like, I don't know if the laser is going to actually destroy the block, but we'll see. See what happens here if I can get it up here. Might be too high up. Might have to go up here. Before I do that, I really want to point out that when you're in the Gerudo depths, you should be looking for strong weapons. It's a great place for strong weapons, and I don't even know which weapon I want to get rid of. I'm going to get rid of this and have another. See, I've gotten 3 Gerudo Schmittars since I was here. So, you know, if you're trying to get a radiant shield, this is a great place to come. And you can see my coordinates here, the bottom right. If you are trying to, you know, get a radiant shield, you're going to need a Gerudo Schmitter and a Gerudo shield. And this is a great place for the Gerudo Schmitter. Of course, you can get it in Gerudo. It's a little harder to get because you have to go into the mines. But let's see what happens here. I'm interested. Oh, wow. It actually works great. Wow. Who knew? I did not know this, guys. Wow. That was seriously cool. I gotta say, I really enjoy that. Now, I'm going to do that all the time. That was so much fun. I gotta tell you guys, I really enjoyed that just now. That is so awesome. And I still, if you guys have any ideas for these Flux construct 2-core, you know, material, like how to use them. I've seen people use them in vehicles and in builds. If you have any ideas on how to build with these, like give me some pointers or send me a link because I'd love to build something with it. You know, it's not very fast, but maybe there's something cool that we can do with them. And so if you want this fight, they're the coordinates 413629630484. Come get this build at the Gerudo Abandoned Mine. Add some laser beams, add some construct heads or a construct head, you know, add a stabilizer to it, and come over here and see how fun that was. Experience for yourself how fun that was. All right, guys, I'm gonna cut this short. I don't want to, you know, ramble. I have so much fun playing this game that I kind of want to just keep talking and playing. But you guys have an awesome day. Thank you for tuning into the Tears of the Kingdom, and I will continue to make great videos for you guys to watch. Take care.